Hola amigos, les habla Alx Veliz y aquí está sintonizado con Ocean Eye TV.
So this is your first time ever in the West Coast.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. Vancouver's amazing. I'm loving it. It's so awesome.
We have your approval then? Because you are from the T-Dot,
Yes, you guys have our approval for sure.
Your single, Dancing Kizomba, over 2 million views on YouTube. No doubt the ultimate dance song right now. How the heck are you doing?
It's doing awesome, you know. It's a blessing being able to just see people around the world enjoying your art form that you created for them. So I'm just enjoying the ride, enjoying it every day. And the way the song came about was one day I was in the studio with my producer. I had no idea what Kizomba was. And he asked me if I knew, and I'm like, no. And he started playing some stuff about it, and I automatically fell in love with that genre because for me, being Latino, it was like reggaeton, but it was romantic. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I can do something here. I can give my own spin. And then 5 hours later, we came up with Dancing Kizomba.
So cool.
Yeah.
And you also have the song in Spanish, over 3 million views on YouTube.
Yeah.
How does it feel to incorporate your own heritage and culture towards such a mass audience of people and into your own art?
Well, I think that's the beauty of being Canadian. We're so multicultural. So it's something that the world needs, and I know, especially now with the Drakes, the Weeknds, Justin Bieber, Shawn Mendes, Alessia Caras, everybody's looking at Canada as the mecca of music because we have that multicultural, thing that nobody else has. So it was amazing for me to actually accompany, my music with my heritage because it's something that only Canadians can do at this moment, right? So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
And the title of your new album, Love Has No Language. You seem like a very optimistic and positive person.
I hope so.
Yeah. How did that whole thing come about?
Well, I think there's a strategy behind the madness, I guess you could say. Love Has No Language. It came out because, like I said, seeing that I'm a person influenced by so many different cultures, the one thing that unites cultures is love. So no matter what language you speak, what religion you come from, your traditions or anything, love is something that, unites us all. So I just wanted to use that as the basis of my music, love as a whole.
It's funny that when you listen to a song in Spanish, I don't know why, but it honestly sounds even better than like songs in English, like just in general, which is so crazy. Like I have no idea what anyone's saying, but it sounds so good.
Yeah. I think it has to do because the Latin language is very poetic. To a certain extent, the Latin language has a lot more words, I guess you could say. So when you hear it, it gives you kind of like the root of what the word would mean in English. So I think that's why when people listen to Spanish music, they feel it more, and they just it's more danceable, and they just they fall in love with the Spanish culture because of that, because it's a very romantic culture.
It's a tight culture for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Tonight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
She lost herself in the beauty of
Kira's pastelito.
Quiero hacer pastelitos contigo. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I just said something in Spanish.
Hell no.
Well, you want to just
stay in school unless you're going to be an artist like me. There you go. No joke. Stay in school.
How do you say I love you?
Te amo. That's easy.
Te amo.